Welcome back to the channel, everyone. A little something different today. Cleaning up my computer, making some, going through my library, getting some space cleared out for, free up some disk space. So I decided to get rid of all my Chille DeCastro thumbnails and clips, and there's a place to start. And my goodness, I have a bunch of them. So I thought, you know what? Let's just throw a little compilation together. One last hurrah for all the Chille DeCastro stuff on my computer. And let's throw together a little parody track here. And similar to my first video on Chille, we'll put my my little sense of humor and take on it, and almost a public service announcement too. It's got some informative, little educational. Gosh, I don't know how I'm going to categorize this. Entertainment, educational, public service announcement, all the above. Well, there we go. So you're supposed to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. Those are the things you do to help support me. It's much appreciated. And those that really want to support me, get yourself a membership. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do a members only stream tomorrow, the first one. So anyway, without further ado, let's have one last hurrah for Chille DeCastro on my computer. Alright, let's go.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
Psychopaths are some of the most dangerous people in the world, yet they often go unrecognized in society. We might have the stereotypical image of a serial killer or head of a violent mob when we imagine psychopaths, but they're often blended in with the rest of us. In fact, they usually use their charm and lies to make themselves appear even more wholesome and pure than their peers. Unfortunately, it's after they've gained our trust that they begin to do the most damage.
For the most part, you call terrorists. For the most part, you call terrorists into your problem. And trust me, I know it, because they're the only form of authority that there is in America. And we have to deal with just absolute terrorists. If you need help in America, it's the worst part of the whole thing, is that if you're being victimized in the United States of America, there's only one person to call.
Their impulsive nature is often hurtful to not only themselves, but everyone around them.
What was that? Did you see that? Where'd that come from? Did you get hit with? I just got hit with something too.
That's what's his name, because I know he's got the fucking pelican and shit.
Who's got it?
That's a pelican.
Not a pelican, but what was that?
It's a pelican.
I just got hit with something.
It's a fucking pelican. I just told you what it was.
Who's shooting the gun? Whoa. Whoa, someone is shooting something. Where is that?
Psychopaths are often pathological liars. Often they will fabricate blatant lies to give them the upper hand.
Listen, hey, gentlemen, I'm the constitutional law scholar. I have every right. There's a lot of people in the road. I'm not causing the problem here. Oh, there's black people. Oh! And brown people. You brown and black people. We need an emergency response.
Don't touch me, dude. Don't put your hands on me.
I think they knew you were here.
Trust me, if they knew who I thought I was.
As such, psychopaths will act callously to other people, using harsh bullying tactics without any remorse. They'll act this way to anyone, regardless of their relationship with them. Their lack of empathy allows them to hurt others and not feel guilt or shame.
Because I can't stand looking at this person, I'm suing her ass. You think I'm not? Watch, I'm suing her. It's that like, you're ashamed. Oh, you're ashamed, dude. You're ashamed of society. How many of these kids are you gonna target when they're teenagers? How many are you gonna target? Yeah, right.
Don't trust cops! Don't trust these guys, they're scum! They're scum!
One of the textbook signs that someone is a psychopath is a lack of regard for laws, rules, and morals. Most people who are not psychopaths respect rules and laws and have a set of morals that they live by, whether consciously or unconsciously.
Cops are bad people! Cops are the worst people in society! Remember that! Watch your back around cops, they're terrible. They're terrible.
Bullying and abuse, especially gaslighting, is extremely common in psychopaths. Gaslighting is a lot like brainwashing. Due to their lack of empathy, they are able to behave this way without any guilt or remorse.
You gonna chase me? You gonna chase me, Piggy? You gonna chase me, Piggy? Oh, I'm scared of you, Piggy. Why don't you leave? You're the actual problem here. You are the problem. I filed 3 civil rights lawsuits this year. You'll be my 4th. You'll be my 4th.
I file federal civil rights lawsuits, that's what I do, brother.
Narcissism and superiority complexes are common. Although not all narcissists are psychopaths, most psychopaths do have traits of narcissism inside them. They'll act naturally superior to others, even if there isn't anything to warrant their inflated ego. In the mind of a psychopath who exhibits narcissistic traits, they often feel as if being better than their surrounding peers justifies their manipulative and cold-hearted actions.
Listen, let me tell you how stupid this person is. She doesn't know how the law works. She just admitted that she stalked me after I sent her a letter that said, don't come near me. And now, you guys don't understand. You'll watch what happens. Watch the legal process.
Your request for orders against both Mr. Abrams and Ms. Peters is going to be denied.
What a joke.
Psychopaths lack empathy. In fact, brain scans of psychopaths show that they have a reduction in functioning in their prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex is our most evolved area in the brain and is responsible for things such as empathy, learning from past mistakes using reflection, and forming principles and morals.
The cops will target you. Karen, this mean man is saying that cops are scum. This mean man are saying that cops are absolute dog shit. Oh man, cops are scum. I mean, what's it like to dress up like a pig? Do you have a business card by any chance?
Do I have one?
Yeah.
Put it on me.
Could I just get your name and badge number real quick?
61.
What's the name of your police department? What is it?
Trust me, if they knew who I thought I was.
When they are caught for their immoral actions, it's not uncommon for psychopaths to act like the victim in the situation, regardless of the evidence.
Officer Engel, this woman is harassing and stalking me, and I like her to stay away from me.
Yeah, get away
No,
from
I'm making an official report right now. I want her to stay.
You need to go to the station.
She's not with me, and I'm asking officially the police to get her to leave me alone.
Give me 2 minutes till the
I want to make sure it's official because the next on the lawsuit it'll pay.
Similarly, they've also reported that those beneath them deserve to be scrutinized and mistreated.
Where are the townspeople who are happy that I came? Where are they? Because I don't see any of them in here. I don't see any, just mostly negative hatred towards me. Bag. I'm a constitutional law scholar. I dare you to arrest me for no reason. I filed 3 civil rights lawsuits this year. You'll be my 4th. You'll be my 4th.
Whether they are directly blaming the victim of their immoral actions, or they instead create a sad, tragic story that justifies their immoral actions. Accepting responsibility when they've acted wrongly is almost impossible for a psychopath.
It doesn't look good. I did text Chad Goo on Instagram, and I also text Mike Sarek as soon as I actually text Mark Sarek from the doctor's office yesterday and sent him a copy of the report. And so, you know, and just so you guys know,
wait for it.
I'm going to fight Chad Gu one day.
Similarly, they've also reported that those beneath them deserve to be scrutinized and mistreated.
I'm backing up, and you better do it now, or I'll beat fucking dog shit out of you. No, I'm done. Get out of here now. I'm done. Don't you ever try to victimize me. Security, I'm done. I will beat the shit out of you. Security, I'm done. Oh, I thought you wanted to fight. I thought you came to fight me. You want to fight me? Is that what you want to do? No.
It makes me kind of think about what group of people I want to put myself around.
Come over here. Why are you grabbing me? Come over here. Sure.
I am putting you in handcuffs.
But I'm not
facing the hood.
It's
not a policy to put it behind. It has to be behind your back. Right now, you're going to get a ticket. If you do not put your hands behind your back, you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back.
Whether they are directly blaming the victim of their immoral actions, or they instead create a sad, tragic story that justifies their immoral actions, accepting responsibility when they've acted wrongly is almost impossible for a psychopath.
Is a couple of people who they're not the good people in this. Now, what I did, I became a national figure when I created a timeline that shows the history of lynchings in our country in comparison to the history of the prison charge. I became a national figure.
Didn't know at the time that he was couch surfing.
They're the bad people. This is beyond reasonable. I'm trying to explain to you. At least 3 events, I'd like to call my witness so he can testify what he's been through by just knowing me. And let him introduce his evidence.
What he's been through is not relevant for me to determine if you've experienced something such that you should receive an order. Castro, thank you for your testimony.
They seek revenge. Psychopaths seek revenge far more than any other personality disorder or mental illness found in other individuals. Along with that, psychopathy predicts revenge more than any combination of the big 5 personality traits. The saying, "Don't get mad, get even."
Sued, I'm just gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. And you know, I already warned her not to call my phone. In West Hollywood, California, which the quality of life is about 1,000 times higher than wherever you are right now. I came to your town. I've done my best to help you. Where are the people saying this is crap? Where are the comments here? Where are they saying this is a lie? Just a bunch of hatred for me, and there's no one sticking up. It's incredible. It just makes me want to leave.
When they are caught for their immoral actions, it's not uncommon for psychopaths to act like the victim in the situation, regardless of the evidence.
There's no comments from anybody from Ironton on that page. I came to your house. I came to your house to get your house in order. And now all I get are emails, or when are you coming back to save us? Save yourselves! I wanted to do it all. You guys know I don't want to address the haters. Unfortunately, there's a couple I have to sue who are calling my phone and harassing me, and honey, I know where you live. You're damn lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky. I'm not my father. If I was my father, honey, you're lucky. You're lucky. You are a lucky person that I have morals and ethics and standards.
Your request. As such, your request for orders against both Mr. Abrams and Ms. Peters is going to be denied.
What a joke.
Light shine, boys, and send the specimen to Nurse Ratchet.